Hey YouTube, it's Cobalt Blue again. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War Spider-Man from the Infinity Saga series. It was another birthday gift. On the side you get nice rainbow-esque picture of most of the outstanding Infinity Saga characters. On the back we get a poster of Civil War, and the read-up goes, pitted against Captain America, Tony Stark seeks allies to help persuade the Avengers to sign the Sokovia Accords, including New York's newest superhero, web-slinging high schooler Peter Parker, otherwise known as motherfucking Spider-Man. Now, ever since 2016, when they had that Cap, Iron Man, and Spider-Man 3-pack, I've always wanted this, but it was probably going to be really expensive, but hey, at least they did a re-release single card with Tom Holland head, but I'm here for the figure. So, let's get them cracked open. Alright guys, here we have them. We have Civil War Spider-Man right out of the box, and I gotta say, I don't know which one I prefer more, the 2017 Homecoming version or this new retooled version. So let me move my coffee. So let's put them in a neutral stance. Maybe I should open the window. I guess that's better. So it's a very similar head sculpt. The webbing is the same, but it's a lot deeper. The red on this one is smooth, but the red on this is textured. The eyes on here are standard, and the eyes on this one are enlarged. But the biggest difference are the shades of blue, because it was clear in Civil War that that suit was a lot darker, and in Homecoming, for some reason, it became a lot lighter. And also, since this has a different logo, like you can tell the logos are different. This was based off the actual suit they had made on the set of Civil War, along with the back logos. They're similar, but I'm torn between these two. But out of the front logos, I prefer the Civil War version a lot more. There's really no line work on the blue, like Homecoming over here. I do feel like they could have painted the lines, because the practical suit with this logo that they had on set had thick ass goddamn web lines like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. So let's go over articulation. It's basically the same exact as this, but he has ball jointed head with a disc hinge. He has really great butterfly joints, a little too great if you see right there. Shoulder articulation, he's very stiff, so you gotta be careful. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, swappable hands and rotation, ab crunch, waist swivel, no drop down hips, but pretty decent leg articulation with some swivel, double jointed knees, and ankle articulation with the pivot. It's very goddamn stiff. So let's take a look at the accessories he comes with. He comes with two web shooters and two fists right here, along with a Tom Holland head. Now, I already have this head because I got the Peter and Ned 2-pack, so I guess two heads isn't bad. Two heads are better than one, but let's bring in the other head. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but the new one for the Civil War has that lifelike printing technology on his eyebrows and eyes. This one is pretty good too, but his eyes are a lot more doughy, a lot flatter, cartoony. It also looks like the Civil War hair is a shade or two of brown lighter. So it's literally just the same head with new applications to it. And if you want to see, I think that looks pretty cool. It's nothing outstanding, but I'm glad to have this version of Tom Holland Spider-Man because I love the on-set suit that they had, but of course, goddamn Marvel has to CGI everything. But this figure, I like it. Got it for free, it was a birthday gift, but I'm appreciative. Now, let's here we go. I'm gonna decide which one I prefer. Because I do have a very soft spot for the Homecoming figure. I was still 14 at the time. I got this figure at 15, but those were the last good years of my teens. And this one kind of encapsulates the last year or two of true childhood freedom I have. And I guess this one is just the evolution of that. So, for the longest time, I like to use this as a comic version. But now as it stands, I think I'm going to use this as the standard Tom Holland figure. And this one could be another comic version. I mean, realistic looking comic version. I prefer the blue on this suit. I prefer the colors on this suit. Like, I would say I think this is the superior figure. But the one thing I did like about this one is the web wings, though they didn't appear in Civil War, it wasn't until Homecoming. And I like the eyes, because it had two heads, one with squinty eyes and one with large eyes. I like how this one, where the fuck did I put the head? There it is. It's not bad. The only thing that I'd say the Homecoming has over this one is painted webs and like general depth of the actual paint. And really it's just, they're almost the same, but it just comes over which one you prefer more, and I think I prefer this one more. I'm gonna have to play with him a lot more to loosen up his stiff joints because I've had this one for so long. He's not necessarily loose, but you can move him around any which way you want. Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with another Marvel Legends review of the Captain America Civil War Spider-Man. Here he is with both feet still flat on the floor. Action figure evolution. I guess that's really it for this video. It's pretty simple. So, if that's it, bye guys. See ya. Drink coffee out of a mason jar. Where the fuck did I put the head?